Hi, right off the bat, I just want to say thank you so much for this year. I am at a loss for words when I think about the support that I've received here on YouTube and just the wonderful people that I've been able to connect with. And honestly, I've learned so much about myself. I've grown so much as a photographer, a filmmaker, a YouTuber, whatever you want to call me. And, I just want to share a little bit about why this year has changed my life. And frankly speaking, my life has changed in many areas of my life, especially my personal life, whether that's in regards to my family, my church, my faith, my friends. And all of those things have been such a wonderful change in my life as far as what I've experienced. But this video specifically, I want to actually just focus on this thing I call a job, my career, how it's changed this year, all the incredible opportunities I was afforded, and just kind of walk through my year and kind of just reminisce with you guys. So let's just talk about my year. All right, right off the bat, my year started with a big bang by making my first short film here on YouTube. And I never thought that would be a thing that I would ever say, but with a lot of help from Eric, who shot everything and even edited it, and also helped with kind of just storyboarding it and really making sure it flowed well, but also help with friends, Braxton, Steven, other people in the studio, and making my short film called The Perfect Photo. In a lot of ways, I think was the perfect way to start, the perfect way to start my year. And it really opened up my mind and my eyes to what was possible. What else could I pursue for the rest of the year? And then obviously this has been a very constant theme this year, but that's just diving further into my journey with film photography. And actually at the beginning of the year, I got my Mamiya 7, which completely changed the volume of a film that I shot. And it really just changed how much I really enjoy shooting film. Although I have a few cameras, the Mamiya 7 and the Leica M6 are hands down still my favorite cameras to use. And I've taken an incredible amount of film photos this year. Very excited to continue sharing those into the new year. But film has been a large part of my year, and it's really just changed my perspective as a photographer, how I see light and composition, even the pacing of how I shoot. And so I have to mention it. Film photography has largely impacted my creativity and my job and my career in a very big way this year. Also got to shoot on the new Kodak Gold 200 when it came out for medium format, which is a really cool and big deal for the film photography community. Was actually able to take portraits of Lois, my wife. So that was a lot of fun making that video. And then probably the most fun video that, in my opinion, that I made this year was introducing my friends to Korean snacks. It was essentially a mukbang that we made. And I'm still tinkering with the idea of how else can I incorporate that base idea into more videos next year, as far as infusing more of my culture and who I am, but also immersing my friends and my people into that culture. And so I'm still brainstorming what that looks like. Maybe that is more mukbang videos. I have no idea. I don't know if my friends will agree to do more. Probably the biggest thing that I've been able to get involved in this year with specifically Eric and Steven, but the studio crew, is getting involved with the documentary surrounding Joe Greer and his attempt to get under 240 at a marathon in Sacramento, which actually was only a few weeks ago. We shot that. Spoiler alert, he got under 240, which was amazing. Really getting involved in that has led to a lot of trips with Eric and Steven, and starting with New York in May. And that kind of just kicked off my involvement in the project. Although my hat is very fluid and flexible as far as what I do and how I help out, I really try to do my best and learning and growing along the guys, and really just trying to be a resource and to be as helpful as possible. But in that journey, we've traveled to a lot of places over the year, and even being able to grow a friendship with Joe has been one of the joys of this year for me, as far as just within my creative community. But that's been a large thing, and we're not done yet. We still have a lot of work left to do going into 2023, but we're all very excited. And that's 100% has to be one of the largest just jobs or involvements this year that has really just kind of changed the trajectory of my work and my life. And I'm eternally grateful both for Joe, for Eric, Steven, and just the people that we've met along the way. Another fun thing in June actually was I shot a big destination wedding in Yosemite and in Oregon with Eric, Steven, and Braxton. And just that trip was, it gave us the opportunity to dream a lot, to have fun, to shoot film, obviously to shoot an incredible couple, their wedding. But that was just a lot of fun. And I think in a lot of ways, that's still a foreshadow for what lies ahead. Also started flying more FPV. Frankly, I've taken a hiatus from it, not because I don't want to do it or not because it's even cold, just because I've been so busy with other work. But even flying FPV drone stuff has been a lot of fun. It's just unlocked another way to look at filmmaking. It's another tool. It's another fun way just prospectively to gather footage that's very unique and different. That's been a lot of fun. And then really just being able to connect with people that I've admired for years in the creator space and starting to network with other photographers and filmmakers has been something that's been very constant this year, whether that's on Instagram, on YouTube, or in person. I never fathomed 12 months ago that I would meet so many wonderful and talented people this year. And man, the influence from them and even being able to connect with people that I have followed for a handful of years and have admired, but to be able to have conversations with those people, those same people, and it's been awesome. Also got to work with some incredible clients, and one awesome thing that I got to help out with was the privilege of working on a commercial project for Leica with Joe, Eric, and Steven, and being able to fly down to Franklin, Tennessee, and help shoot that, and then even gather more footage while we were on doc related trips, like going to Florida. That was really cool. I never thought that I would say that Leica would be a client or a project that I would be involved in. And so being able to be a part of that, to help out with that, was just an immense honor. Very thankful for those three guys to have me along. Actually, this is a big deal for me. I got to make my first sponsored video on YouTube with MusicBed, which is a brand that I have used for years and years, especially with my wedding films. But being able to work with MusicBed and have a brand that believes in me, believes in my channel, believes in my work, means the world. I mean, the affirmation that brings and the confidence that gave me this year going into next year, I can't thank MusicBed enough. They are most definitely awesome people there, and very excited to actually do more work with them next year, but eternally grateful for the people over there. Again, just to kind of close out this year, especially with all the doc related stuff that we did, I just was able to travel a ton, took a lot of film photos, really improved my ability as a photojournalist, and being able to document moments that maybe you guys will never see. You know, maybe they're images and photos that are just be for myself or for our group. And so just thankful for that opportunity, getting able to work on the doc. And really, as we're finishing out this year, being able to start dreaming up some big dreams, my friends, that honestly, I can't wait to share with you guys once I'm able to. Sorry, I hate it when people do that. Oh, like I'll share when, you know, like something cool, big is happening, but I can't tell you right now. And I'm not trying to tease you guys, but a lot of this stuff takes time. I'm surrounded by such good friends who are so talented, who are so sincere, so earnest in their approach with creativity, and so intentional with what they create. And being able to be in this group, in Creative Club, and just getting to start dreaming up new things has been a lot of fun the past few weeks, actually. So stay tuned for what that looks like. Yeah, this year's been awesome. Again, thank you to you guys for all your love and support. Really can't wait to make more videos that provide a resource for you guys and provide even entertainment. I may have another video coming out before the end of the year, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Yeah, otherwise I will see you guys in the new year.